Good morning, students. Judy Cheatham, Provost at Martin Methodist. We all know each other, we all miss each other, but I'm talking to you online. I want to tell you, I sent an email last night to all of you that explains how we're going to move forward. Essentially, we are going online, and I know that some of you are afraid of that, but don't be. As good a care as we take of you on our campus, we're ready to do that very same thing when we go online. So faculty, in fact, are planning their courses, moving those over to online today and tomorrow. Everything will be ready to go live on Monday morning. Now, some of you, your classes have already been moved online. Even our faculty, some are more familiar with online than others. But we've got as many tutors as you're going to need. So the key for the rest of this semester is flexibility. Now, we only lack 5 weeks. If you think about it, every student in this country is in the same shape as you are. We are going to be the shining example. We've got the SRC virtually. Your faculty are going to be available to tutor you. We have tutors in the technology part as well as in the content area. All you've got to do is let somebody know. You're going to start with your faculty. Now, let me tell you this. I understand very well that some of you don't have the kind of technology access as some of the rest of you. If that's the case, once again, I don't want you worried about that. We've had college for a long time. We've had Moodle for about 20 years. People have been doing college for centuries. If you are one who really can't get online, you can't do this, that, and other, you need to, if worst case scenario, send me a letter. Call me. You've all got my phone number, and I've told it to you multiple times, and I'm getting ready to tell it to you again. 202-460-9209. You let me know, let the registrar, Dr. Mattingly, know, let Casey Capps know, Director of Academic Advising, and we will work something out with you. You seniors, don't you be worrying. If you've done all your work to this point, we're going to get you through. Our graduation is planned for May the 2nd, as you all know. It won't be May the 2nd, but it will be sometime. We're going to make sure we have a graduation, and when that time comes, we will all celebrate. You freshmen, sophomores, and juniors, you just keep doing your work like you've been doing. We can all get this done. We're going to be the shining example of how a college comes together in these adverse circumstances and does the best we can, and we'll all be successful. Now, some of you may need to go get your mom and daddy and let them watch this because they're concerned too. They don't want you in an unsafe situation. They want you to be able to graduate on time. They want to make sure that we're going to do registration right. Your parents are in this with you, your grandparents in some case, aunts, uncles, even friends. So here's the deal. We're going to do registration. You're going to hear from Dr. Mattingly. He's going to send something out. Casey Capps, as Director of Academic Advising, will be working with you, and you'll have registration in a timely way. If we do it by the telephone, we'll do it by the telephone, so I don't want you to worry about that either. So as much as possible, we're going to have life as normal. It won't be exactly normal because we won't be in the same proximity, but that's a good thing because it's going to protect us all. Nobody can plan for the kind of thing that we're experiencing. For one thing, we're not just experiencing it at Martin Methodist College. It's all around the country, and let's be frank, it's all around the world. But we're going to come through this. We're going to come through it together. So if you haven't read my email, you go back. I sent it Monday night, I think about 9 o'clock Central Time. So if you haven't read that email, you go do that. You let me know if you have questions. You let your faculty know if you have questions. And we're all going to be moving forward.